All right, we're back with more of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm definitely enjoying this so far a lot, so I cannot wait to get into more of this. So let's continue.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I mean, this makes sense for Max, right?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
Oh, Power Bear.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty. Actually, vodka, toilet. I like nerdy and dirty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
But why is he giving me that look?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has
hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. Max's profile, looking through the Max. Can we view her profile exactly, or? I'm so sorry about the broken glass. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. Here goes your grade. So much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. Oh, Mom and Dad? We're on our way from the airport. All right, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. But I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No. Stop worrying, please. It was cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Is Max the only one that still has both her mom and dad? It definitely doesn't pay to be a parent in the Life is Strange universe for sure. Because, yeah, I think she's the only one that still has at least both of her parents. Chloe lost her dad. Sean, of course, we know that story. Sean and Daniel, we know that story. They ended up losing their dad, and their mom was distant. Alex, of course, lost both of her parents. So yeah, Max is the only protagonist of the games that still has both of her parents. Wait, what about Steph in the Wavelengths DLC? I don't know. I mean, I don't remember her saying much about her own parents. But yeah, in spite of that, though, we've never actually seen her mom and dad in the games. They only appear in, like, messages and stuff like that. How convenient they're back in Arcadia Bay, though, while Max is once again, like, in a different, like, place and area. The difference of our position will show stars. The difference of our position will show stars in your window I cannot even imagine. Was going to post a full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold up top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. You know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis called me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for. So they're lost. They're on a journey to self-discovery. Friends don't let friends piss themselves in public. Thanks for the save, Max, and for letting me drag you to see Reverse Horse. What's Reverse Horse? Top side horse, bottom side human. Like Reverse Centaur? It's a band. She meant Revenge Horse. So jealous you've got tickets. The face when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you all if I could. It seems like every year the Geminids come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you got friends looking out for you, because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. It's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. It really is. Come so far from the rough short she workshop in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She is singular and deserving talent. Speak for Moses for info on Safi's secret.
We got some serious graph action going on here. I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Do a casual lean.
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Moses Murphy, man of science. Is that really even the best picture, though?
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason.
And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi? Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Hey, thanks again for your help earlier. How are the meteors? Am I missing the sky show of a lifetime? It looks amazing up there, not gonna lie. Gotta take your word for it, as I'm not off until late tonight. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it when we hang out. Can't wait to show you Revenge Wars. Your ears will never be the same.
What
Stay
a
warm out
woman.
there. Before I forget, too late, if you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle. Comedy. No pressure, though. I had a lovely
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
view tonight. Meteor shower was great, too. Really? This is a picky post? Supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie. But there were better photos. It's only pic with you in it. Okay, that is sweet. I'll miss you two. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. Winchett for trouble.
Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Alright, give the bottle cap to Safi.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Nice try, Max.
The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Okay, so that's her full name. I know I would get my tongue twisted trying to say that myself. He, of course, says that flawlessly.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know? Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me that Max would want to take photos of the apocalypse because, I mean, you could take the optional photos of, during Chapter 5 of the first Life is Strange, you know, taking photos of, like, stuff when there was, like, a big tornado about to hit the town, basically.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always existed there, just waiting.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word is Cisco's Thong Thong. 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day.
Please don't wake me up.
Okay. Of course. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Sophia isn't answering her phone. I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know.
How far I'd go,
We had drinks earlier.
'cause I'd find you.
She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why was she buying champagne? I think it was the only one the turtle had.
But I guess it's everything I need to know. Call the end.
Head home.
I promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming?
Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you? Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Please don't wake me up.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Well, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Hello, Sophie.
Shit! Sophie, hang on!
Oh, was that the dough there? I was more focused on moving faster.
Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Sophie. Sophie? Hey. You okay?
Max!
Wait, was that chapter 1? Or is that... Let's see. I was about to say, that would have been like the shortest chapter ever. Wait, is that really the end of the chapter?
Don't say that!
Oh,
I
okay.
won't
It was
trade
just
you.
an intro. Okay, it was just
No
an intro.
matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
I was about to say, that would be like a short as hell chapter if that was it. Okay, we're not done yet, thankfully. That was just like the intro. Long intro, but I'm glad that's not the end of the chapter, because I was like, that is short as hell.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. All those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
Oh.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Imagine if that said Porto Lobos instead. That would have been a
Her
good
name
reference.
was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest. A Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Okay, so we can't look at these other ones? Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay? Nobody responded. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied, and I'm worried, and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, and it's not working. Update. Went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry I'm just now texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone. Not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning, somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Sophia, and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I am so lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. You have more information for them than I can provide. I'm not sure what that word means. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet, still, this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take your mind off of it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Coming in hot from the police scanner, shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Llewellyn Fayad, and she did not survive. Oh my God, true crime happening right in your backyard. Hey, let's remember that this is the real person Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me.
I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Sophie was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. Rest in peace, Sophie. Wish we had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Sophie. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I am sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. JC, you're hamming this up. Have some respect. The young woman died, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Sophie would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I am so sorry. We already miss her. Sophia Llewellyn Fayad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do it, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. I'm a little bits. I guess that's an obituary. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president. Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know, D. Can't believe she's already gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Am I the only one who wouldn't care?
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Pretty sure she would be fine just the same.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
That just looks like the Freddy vs. Jason cover.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Ooh, I like that one. Outdoor. Let's confirm the outfit.
Now to take care of downstairs. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
Open
Can't
it.
begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be canceled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, I hope, and I know many of you were looking forward to the end of term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. Thank you for understanding during this trying time.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Alright, okay.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Esme's classic no-bake brownies.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Okay.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Sophie.
Okay, Max does have a nice place here. I mean, I would live here.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Pupil and iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back, no matter what.
Maxine, Dad, and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad. Did she just call her parents by their first names, though? To be fair, I feel like, you know, with how they weren't really involved in the first game too much as well as clearly this one, she feels estranged for them, which I wouldn't blame her, but still, that's kind of weird for her to address them by their first name.
When I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Tragedy befalls Blackwell. Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was a fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Oh, we got a journal. Nice. October, what's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral is today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I will break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. This town I'm in is so tiny, it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have, like the world's biggest soup spoon, or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist and residence lodgings were described as cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayad's office on my first day, and comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, and announces she's taken the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artists in residence deal with seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning? In a hall? With slides? I try to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with the hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. I finally got past the idle small talk stage with Amanda. She's so easy to talk to, and she does stand-up comedy in front of live humans. Who is this woman? Safi did ask you about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead as a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Oh, dang.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, better clean those up too. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Lending My Lens by Victoria Chase.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Alright, let's go ahead and resume this in the next part of the Let's Play.